you're a high achiever, right? We get restless. We have to have purpose. We got to go do stuff. Sometimes we think we have to do all the doing, right? Because no one's going to do it better than us. How have you been able, as you've navigated your career path, to make sure that you're in your zone of genius? Because there's so many people that like just never give up things. How do you think about that as your role as the senior leader inside the organization? How did you get there as quickly as possible?
I'll be completely honest with you because I've actually been coined as a very high functioning individual that is able to do multiple things at the same time. For me, it was really hard to give up control. And control for me and giving that up comes with trust and getting that loyalty from the people around me. And it comes with time. I'm a huge proponent of not rushing into anything. And I've had to learn that the hard way because I am someone who loves people. And oftentimes people want to be friends with you and they're very agenda driven. So for me, it really boils down to testing the waters, having a honeymoon period, have that relationship really marinate by testing the relationship, by maybe letting them do something that a little bit of a smaller task that I'm giving up, then seeing how they do. Okay, now increasing that role to a little bit more responsibility. So for my husband and I should say, we try to keep that circle super tight. We try to keep that circle super boundaried because I think it's really important, especially in a professional surrounding that those boundaries are very clear and those expectations are really clear. But when you have those, you can often let go and you can let go of control.
It's interesting. I hadn't thought about this for a long time until you actually just said it. But when we brought Zach Mitchell in to be COO, he didn't come in as COO. He came in as a consultant and worked for us for maybe about 90 or 120 days. Didn't have the pressure of being the CEO and having the title and making impact. We just built lots of relationships, and there was a level of trust of like, wow, this guy at such a high level, so that when we did flip that switch, the trust was already there, and the speed at which we were going was really fast. That's really what we did. I think this guy can do it, but let's make sure he can actually execute.